Hey guys, we're back. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining me. Happy Sunday to everyone. So let me go ahead and do my midday or my evening pop in. Okay, I wanted to go live at least one more time. So this is it, unless there's some breaking news. All right, so you guys can enjoy your day. Y'all know tomorrow is a holiday. Okay, Labor Day. So I hope you guys are relaxing and doing all the things that you need to do. I got a lot of stuff done today. Been getting a lot of stuff done today. So yeah, and in addition to getting some music stuff done, y'all, I'm so damn tired. But I said let me get this out the way and get my live out the way as well. So let's get into it. All right, let me put my banner up. Let me get my banner up. So everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, pardon me for not being on camera, guys. All right, because I've been pulling stuff down. I've been kind of doing some stuff I needed to do. So yeah, forgive me for not being on live. But let's get into it because we do have some tea that we got to get out the way. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and get into this Deatiny news. I wanted to do this particular news on my last video, but I hurried up off the live and forgot. So let's go ahead and get this on this video, okay? All right, so this is about Deatiny. Y'all know who Deatiny is, honey, from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Deatiny is being accused of lying to her dad about a loan, you guys, that he gave her to start a business. Now, this business, of course, was the Madani. In addition to Madani, I know that she took Madani from, of course, the store. It got closed down because she didn't pay the rent there, but she continued her Madani business online. But her dad gave her this loan for a few $1,000s or so, and the agreement was that she would pay him back once the business got, going and it was doing well, which we all know she's selling pretty good. She's over on TikTok and doing a few things. So she has reneged on the loan to her dad, okay, that her dad loaned her. And of course, that was his retirement money, okay? That was Deatiny's dad's retirement money that he loaned to her, and she has refused to pay that back. Now, in addition to that particular loan, that she defaulted on. He even went back and signed for a car, I'm hearing, for Deatiny because she couldn't get a car in her name, and she refused to keep the payments up on that car, and that car got repossessed. So not once did she ding her dad, but twice, it sounds like, okay? And now that's a repossession on his credit as well as this loan that he gave her out of his retirement, y'all. So fast forward, y'all know the money she was supposed to pay to LeBaric. Now she has gone and filed for bankruptcy to avoid paying that money to him as well. So a lot of people are asking, what the hell is going on with Deatiny? What is going on with Deatiny? They're also asking why she's so focused on being boy crazy and trying to always date and find a man. Her focus more so is on a man. Y'all know this season, for those of you that are watching, if you're not, she, of course, y'all know she was messing with Lance, and now she's messing with Neil Fletcher's nephew or godson or something like that. So it's like she's jumping out of the frying pan into the fire versus focusing on her son, which we all know have some type of disability, may it be ADHD or whatever. We know that he has some behavioral issues, but people were saying Deatiny needs to focus on her son and not focusing more so on a man and handle her business versus putting everybody in a bind. So not only did you put your father in a bind, you also put LeBaric in a bind because he also stuck his neck out for you. And then you ran and filed for bankruptcy to avoid paying your share of what the courts ordered you to pay. All right. And also it's rumored that Deatiny talks to her dad like shit as well, which I feel like that's not cool because on the show, she showed him like, oh, that's my daddy. I love my dad. But behind the scenes, it's saying that she talks really bad to her dad and disrespect him a lot. So, and she also helps take care of him. I'm hearing that she moved him in with her, which that's a noble thing to do. But to put him in debt in terms of getting cars in his name, her dad is old. Her dad is old. He's retired. Okay. And from what I hear, he's taking care of her entire life. So he put some money up in good faith to help her get her business up and running. But then she kind of left him holding the bag, like she left LeBaric holding the bag with this money that she was supposed to pay for their son's medical expenses, et cetera, as well as the mortgage payments when she was staying and squatting in LeBaric's home. She was supposed to, it was understood that she was supposed to pay the mortgage for that. She was not doing that, but then refused to move, which then LeBaric wound up having to go to court to have this ordered for her to pay. So she skipped out on 2 court dates One of the last court date that they were supposed to go to, she did not go, and she asked and filed a motion for the courts and asked for the court date to be pushed out until November. But come to find out, she was only doing that to buy some time, because now she has gone and filed for bankruptcy, okay, to avoid the $20K, because LeBerick was asking for jail time. So not sure if she's getting some type of advice from Martell, because y'all know Martell is notorious for pushing his shit back like that as well with Melody. Y'all know the Revenge P case, which that's now been resolved, because he did wind up settling with the DA, and saying that he was guilty, and they did find him guilty of that as well, and he took a lesser plea. So y'all know how that works. But let's continue on. Now that we're talking about Martell, Martell is still out here trying to get Arionne on Love and Marriage Huntsville. They're saying it says that he gave some type of proposal to Carlos King and Kingdom Reigns Entertainment to get Arionne on Love and Marriage Huntsville to make her a main cast member, and Carlos King as well as the network said no. Now, as far as them showing pictures of her and allowing him to, sporadically use her name in his storyline, yes, but they do not want Arionne physically on the show. And I told you guys before, I feel like a lot of that has to do with the cast members on the show. They don't want her on there because Arionne knows their business. She knows where the bones are buried. She knows everything. And now that Martell is on demon time with the cast, it could be very touchy for her to be on the show, because then it would give Martell an alliance, and that could be a dangerous thing against the Scotts and everyone else on the show, because she knows who cheated with who. So Martell was asking Kingdom Reigns Entertainment and OWN if they could cough up $1 million to have Arionne come on to Love and Marriage Huntsville as a main cast member, and they rejected his proposal. So we may not be seeing Arionne on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, you may hear her name, you may see pictures of him, describing things about her, but in terms of her being physically on the show, that's something that we may not see, because one, he's being fucking greedy. Do I feel like Arionne is worth $1 million? Hell fuck no. Okay. I'm just saying, we know your story. We know you slept with a married man and had a baby by him and broke up a marriage and all this stuff. You told your story over and over. You're supposed to put a book out. We haven't heard from it. Bottom line is, I think we're over Arionne. I don't think that there's anything else that she could tell us that would be shocking for us to be like, oh my God, we didn't know that. Okay. So yeah, that's the tea on that. Okay. That is the tea on that. So yeah, they rejected Martell's proposal for Arionne to be a main cast member on the show. Now, y'all know that, first of all, Mel was saying, hey, if Arionne comes on the show, she's quitting. But since Mel left the show, Martell saw this as a money grab and as a way to get Arionne on the show for a second check. Okay, y'all know if she gets a check, she's definitely going to have to give him a percentage because he helped her get on the show. If she gets on, which we know she's now not getting on the show. So it's kind of like he's pimping her a little bit, if you will. All right. But yeah, don't expect to see her because OWN as well as Kingdom Reign and Carlos King have turned down Martell's proposal. Okay, moving on. All right, so let's get into this. According to Gossip of the City, one of my favorite art. This person is growing on me now. I don't know if you guys are Mariah the Scientist fans. She is like growing on me. This new album that she has out now, I've been listening to it. It's like, oh my God, I like her. Okay. Now she's not a vocalist, but she can get the job done. She's a great writer as well. I really like her. Y'all know she's dating rapper Young Thug. Y'all know he's been in the news for out snitching. Okay. Honestly, I feel like she's too good for him. I really do. But you can't tell people who to love. Y'all, do y'all like her? Oh my God, I like her. Okay. Heart Soul Separately. It's her new album. Y'all go check it out. Look at me plugging her. But yeah, I'm plugging her album because the shit is really good. I really like her. Okay. So she has really grown on me. I was listening to a few, I try to listen to different artists, but when I heard her stuff come out, I was like, oh my God, I like Mariah. Okay. I already liked her from the Burning Blue song. But when I heard her new album that she's got out now, Heart Soul Separately, she really put her heart in that, and you could tell. But I don't like that she is getting tied up with this whole YSL bullshit where Young Thug and all of his homies are out here snitching, and they might wind up and get some more damn charges if they don't damn shut up. There have been several audios and stuff coming out, and Young Thug doing post and delete, talking about people getting the booty brownies, and rappers, from some of my favorite rappers out here getting their booties plugged by other rappers. Like, I was like, I could have lived without hearing that shit. But let's get into Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug. in this post. Now it says that in this audio, Young Thug contradicts himself regarding what's telling and what's not. It said that Mariah the scientist basically says that claiming you know who did something isn't as bad as testifying, and Young Thug immediately responds that it's still ratting. However, in the 2-hour-long interrogation video with the police, it said that Young Thug said that he heard Pee-wee pow pow Lil Wayne's bus. Now y'all remember some years back they were saying that Lil Wayne's bus got pow powed up, and now they're saying that someone in Young Thug's YSL camp may have been the person that did it by the name of Pee-wee. Now it says that according to Young Thug's own loggage that he's a rat too. It says that not only did Young Thug point out Pee-wee as a possible pow power, but he also had lunch with police officers and offered to tell them what they wanted to know. Now that sounds like some first 48 shit there, okay? But let's get into what was said. I don't like that Mariah, the scientist, is getting involved in this. Like I said, I know that Young Thug is her boyfriend, but baby, just stick to the music and leave the street shit alone, because that can get dangerous, all right? Let's get into it.
So I'm confused. So he testified against somebody?
Man, that nigga, I understand. I fear for my life.
Mm.
The man killed my friend.
That's what he did?
I fear for my life. Read the
paperwork. See, this is my honest opinion is that it's one thing for the police to be like, do you know who killed your friend? I feel like it's one thing to be like, I know who killed him, but it's another thing to get on stand and testify against somebody.
Nah, ain't no one thing to say I know who killed my friend. Man, who killed your friend?
I'm just a little confused on him, about him.
Like, the police didn't know nothing about him. P gave the information about him. Like, because the friend died in the spot. So it's like the police get there, it's just a dead body. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea on what happened. The police is like blind to the fact. Like, he gave them the information. Like, man, this man, I know who I seen. This man killed my friend. Y'all not gonna tell me who I seen. One of them. Went to court. Went to the nigga trial. Nigga named Stormie. Went to his trial. Yeah. Did what wrong. You know it. That nigga know he did what's wrong. Not right. You know it.
She's like,
Not pretty.
He was in the spot. Him and his friend got robbed. Him and his friend got robbed.
She like, I don't know what to do with
the friend tried to book. A friend tried to book on a nigga and got killed.
And he went and told the police.
Yeah, I told. Right then, called the police. Stayed at the house. Called the police. Police got there. They got named Stunner. No, he left. He called the police and left. I guess it was something in the house.
Did you guess what?
I said, I guess it was something in the house, so he didn't stay in the house. Yeah. He called the pigs and left. That's a fact. Police got there. Nobody went in the house. Just a dead man. You know. He told him off top. I know who did it. Now the nigga, so Pete left at the house. I guess he didn't want the police to know that he was in the spot. So I don't know.
So I'm confused. So he testified against somebody?
Man, that nigga, I understand. I fear for my life. The man killed my friend.
That's what he did?
I fear for my life.
So as you guys can see, he's talking to her. I don't know why they talk about shit like this on jail calls as if this is not recorded. My God, as if this is not recorded. This is crazy. Now y'all know that they've been labeling Young Thug as a snitch, and as you guys can see, he's telling her all this. Why he's telling her, I don't know. I really wish that she would just keep herself far away from this street shit, like I was just saying, because you don't want somebody trying to get at you to get at him. because that's how that shit works. It really does. If they can't get to him, they'll get to the thing closest to him, and it could be her. And I would hate for that to happen because she's beautiful, she's talented, she has so much going on, she's very smart. I don't even really think that she should be with him, but you can't tell a person who to be with. Sometimes these girls, they fall in love with these thug ass niggas, and I understand because I was there before, but I just feel like, oh my God, Mariah, your career is taking off. Why get yourself involved in this type shit right here? Like, girl, cut him loose. But she's so in love with this dude. I don't know what it is she's seeing him. He got like 6 kids, child. She kind of giving me Kendra, child, Jock's wife. What you know, what we were talking about earlier. Young Thug got like 6 kids, okay, and she's been saying since forever she want to get married and she want to settle down and be, you know, but he's not ready. Obviously, he still want to be about that street life, but I feel like she's wasting her good years on him. And I think that she should just move on and find somebody else and you know, continue her career and continue to flourish and blossom because she has a lot going on. But hey, we'll sit back and see how this works, child. Okay. But yeah, y'all definitely check out her new album, Heart Soul Separately. She's really that girl. I like her. I really like her. All right. I really like her. I really vouch for her. She's good. All right. Shout out to you, Mariah, the scientist. Okay. Yeah, he is sucking her energy up. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like, girl, wake up. I didn't like the way he was snatching on her at the BET Awards. I didn't like that when I saw that. When she was trying to turn around and take pictures with her fans and trying to speak to her fans, he grabbing her by the arm and snatching her off. I was like, what? Why are you doing this? Just too much. All right, so Cryrese, honey, is still crying, Lord. Now he done turned into Bishop Reese over here. He want to give people advice after his ass ain't paid child support to his ex-wife, Samantha. It said that Tyrese, honey, aka Cryrese, after the money to cover, cries after the money to cover legal fees owed to his ex-wife miraculously appears. It says that this is a gratitude. They might have said disappear. This is a gratitude cry. How can you not recognize the goodness in God? Let's get into him crying, child, because y'all know if he don't do nothing else, he gonna start breaking out crying. Here we go.
Another crying video.
He's already crying.
This one is different. Here we go, crying on the internet again, right? No. A gratitude cry. A good old heart full of gratitude. I'm not the reason I didn't file for bankruptcy. Just last week. I'm not the reason that some way, somehow, all of these legal fees that have stressed me out,
refuse to pay.
all of the legal fees that I owe my ex somehow showed up. I'm good, but I'm not that good. How can you not recognize the goodness in God when he shows up every single time? Every time. Some of y'all are missing out. Oh, you're missing out. Oh, you out here trying to figure it all out by yourself. You out here thinking that your marriage is going to last without inviting Jesus in to help you through all the stuff. Another crying video.
So he's saying that, hey, he had like a little financial issue according to him. I mean, you're riding around with the double R's and the headrests and the rims on your car, and you always in Dubai, and you are touring and in movies. So I don't know why you have all these money problems, but he was saying he had some money issues. He could not pay the legal fees and stuff that was requested by his ex-wife. She was requesting too that he be held in contempt and maybe serve some jail time since he was refusing to pay child support as requested by the judge and the courts, as well as her legal fees, which she asked for in said court documents. Okay, so he was saying he didn't have it. He was facing some jail time, but he's saying out of nowhere some money came and appeared, honey, so he was able to handle his business. And he's telling everybody that the Lord did it, honey. Of course, you know, God do all good things. So yeah, great for him, child. I think he cried more so that his ass ain't got to be in jail down there. But shout out to Tyrese, child, aka Cryrese, because when I tell you this nigga was crying before he even started talking in the video. If he don't do nothing else, he is going to cry. I'm like, boy, I need you to get some balls over there because that's too much damn crying. But okay, we'll take it though. We'll take it. What y'all think? Rich people problems, right? He is gonna always break out crying. I'm like, boy, if you don't get it together, okay, get it together. All right, let's get into this next topic, guys. We're not gonna be here too much longer. Clarissa Shields is out here, child, doing the damn most. She is really in love with Papoose. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna really be the shocker. If they break up, this girl gonna lose her damn mind because I feel like she's invested so much into him emotionally, psychologically, innately. All right, she is really into this man, and I'm just like, if you're really into him like this and he's into you, he needs to go ahead and handle his business with Remy Ma so that you guys can go ahead and have a clean slate. She keeps talking about getting pregnant and having kids. Now she says, I can't wait to get pregnant. You hoes gonna be so mad, going to be crying in the car, punching the steering wheel, crying. Why would I be crying if you get pregnant by a married man? I don't understand what I'd be crying for. I mean, I don't be wasting my good tears, and I damn sure if I do break down crying, it ain't gonna be over no shit like that. So she goes on to say that the magic number is 4. I want 4 kids. How about wanting him to get a divorce first? Why are people normalizing wanting to go and up and have kids with somebody prior to them, getting a divorce and handling their business elsewhere or getting married? That's the honorable thing to do. All right, not to try to tell nobody what to do, but damn, why people just want to be a baby mama? Y'all glorify being a baby mama over a wife, and that's crazy work. So Clarissa then says that Biatches did all that hating and plotting for me to still, I guess, be with him. Okay. So let's get into this, honey, because she's real sure of herself with Papoose. He filed for the divorce, but he's not finalizing. All right, you got to follow through. If you try to be with her and have kids and make her your wife and all, you can't be married to 2 people. You can't be married to 2 people. I think you and Remy Ma have made it clear that y'all don't want to be together no more, or do you? Because it's something that's still holding on in that situation with you and Remy. And I feel like you're getting the best of both worlds. I feel like emotionally, he's not all the way detached from Remy, which is why he won't go ahead and finalize that shit. But then again, she's so cocky with this situation with her and Papoose until if he winds up going back with Remy or telling her, oh, I need a break or this ain't working for me, she gonna lose her damn mind. Let's get into this. Okay. All right, so let's read. So boxing champion Clarissa Shields has social media lit after posting a series of bold tweets on Twitter. It says that the self-proclaimed GWOAT is what she calls her greatest woman of all time, made it clear that motherhood is in her future, and she's already predicting how the haters will react. Why would somebody be mad because you're having a baby? That's weird. People have babies all the time, every damn day. Why are you so different? She says, I can't wait to get pregnant. You hoes gonna be so mad, going to be crying in the car, punching the steering wheel, crying, according to what she tweeted. She says, but she didn't stop there. Clarissa doubled down with another jab at her critics. She said that biatches did all this hating and plotting for me to still come out on top. It gotta suck. Girl, she's so cocky. Goes on to say that finally she revealed just how many kids that she's planning to have. As I told you guys, the magic number is 4. She wants 4 kids, and that's fine, but make this nigga go ahead and handle his business. Shields has never shielded away from speaking her mind, whether inside the ring or on social media. Said it, and with this latest string of posts that she's showing fans that when the time comes that she's ready to build her legacy outside the ring too. All right. This person here called me Priest, says that we barely was caring that much for him. Why the F we crying about you getting pregnant? Exactly. Okay. We kind of didn't give a hot damn about him. And girl, we are slowly not giving a damn about you either. Not like you, Clarissa, but I need you to grow the hell up. You really have a mentality of somebody in high school to really think that somebody's really low-key checking for you like that, girl. We are not. I'm happy that you happy. If Papoose is happy as well, convince him to go ahead and finalize that damn divorce so that you guys can go ahead and be happy together. Okay. All right, so let's get into our last topic. I told y'all this is not a long video. Stormie had a huge birthday event, and some bloggers were there as well. Y'all gonna see here in a minute. And some people from Love and Marriage Huntsville from the show was also there. Okay, let's go ahead and share and be all up in somebody's business as we always do. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I gotta let's cut the music, child, because they got music on here. So she's on stage and doing her thing up there, and look like she had a nice little lit event. Okay, let's get into it, child. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna cut because that's music there. Okay. It's like they had a good little old time. She said, I love my job. Happy birthday at Canvas Beauty. Okay. She got a nice little turnout. Look at all the people she got there. Okay. Got a little DJ and all that. So, okay, Willie Man says, thanks to everyone who made this night one to remember. Wow. Okay. Cute dress. Cute dress. Okay. Cute dress. Come on, Birkin. All right. Happy birthday, Canvas. All right. They jamming. Look at her dress. Cute. All right. Y'all about to see somebody here in a second that y'all recognize. We're going to keep it going, child. She turning up. Okay, they're giving out gift bags. Okay, they're taking some little pictures and whatnot. We just being nosy, y'all. All right, y'all know who that is, child. Is this the best she ever looked? I don't know why she always like that Marge Simpson hair. I be wanting to see her so bad with some better hairstyles. Like, girl, she always have that Marge Simpson bun up there. I'm like, girl, her face though, her makeup looks good. I can give her that. Her makeup definitely looks good, and I'm surprised I'm even saying that about Trish. But okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Makeup is flawless. I ain't feeling the hair though. The hair is hell no. Okay, not Chin. Yeah, she was there solo dolo because you know her and Ken can't be together, child, right now, per the courts after that damn divorce finalized. All right. All right, so y'all know who that is, honey. Okay, come on, boots on the ground. He said, I had so much fun celebrating at Canvas Beauty birthday. The amazing car service experience was great. Surprised people asked if I would take a picture with them. Said I met so many people and there was so much love in the building. Happy birthday, Stormy. So he came from Tennessee to go to Atlanta because I think her birthday was in Atlanta to go and support Stormy. Okay. All right now. All right, leather pants. Okay. Club Canvas, child, not Club Canvas. Child, it like she had a nice little turn up. I ain't mad at it. Ain't mad at it, child. Nice little turn up. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no music. I ain't trying to be editing, honey. Not tonight, Lord. Okay. Yeah, they turn. Hey. All right now. Okay. Y'all know her and Chin, aka Trish, they go way back as friends, okay? Y'all remember Stormy is the one that introduced her on to Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I mean, I guess it's fitting and proper that she did go up and show up for her friend there in Atlanta. Okay. So that's probably why she was there. She was there to support Stormy because they obviously still hanging and they cool. So all right. We're just looking at her stories because she shared with this damn party she had, okay? They still turning up. I'm gonna skip ahead, y'all. They bring her up. What they do?
Play the record. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't hear no music. All right, so that's blogger AL and Trish. She took a picture with Trish, okay? She's chilling back in the cut tie with that damn Marge Simpson bun, girl. He got on his Saturday Night Fever jacket, Lord. Okay. All right, moving right along. They still turning up. Child, she on the couch, jumping up and down. All right, what are they doing here?
Who you are. Thank you for Canvas. Thank you for continuing to thank your husband. Thank your kids. Thank your family. Thank all of you guys for supporting this woman over here. Because this is only the beginning. Canvas, the agency officially.
Somebody said her booty got bigger. Y'all think she got a BBL or something like that? Y'all know she did recently have some work done where I think like a tummy tuck or something. She might have sucked the fat out the front and put it in the back. People do it all the time. Okay.
Watch us today. So if you guys join Canvas, listen, the first creator of Canvas Agency, the very first day of formation, did $100,000 in a TikTok a day. The fourth benefit of one of the best to ever do it. So if you want to join, there are ways to join. I'm going to be at the table over there. But more importantly, celebrate, enjoy, and come pick up this woman over here who's making it possible for y'all to enjoy yourself.
Okay. They out there, honey. Let's cut the music though. No music.
Listen up.
No music, honey. No music. No man, honey. All right, so that's just her with her products and stuff. So shout out to Stormy Child out here doing her big one. Shout out to Stormy. I think I had something else. Let me see. I saw one of these with Deatiny or something like that on there. Because y'all know Deatiny, she gonna always find a damn party. Her ass stay somewhere versus home with her damn son so he can stop going upside her damn head. All right, let's see what Trish was sharing here too. All right, it says ATL Nights, a stormy night it was, only for her, a beautiful canvas. I love you, babes. Okay, so y'all know she was there. You just saw her there with Blogger AL. Let's see what she's sharing. Yep, I told y'all Deatiny was there. See, there's Deatiny at Stormy's party, child. Y'all know she gonna hang with Stormy because you know Stormy's trying to help her out. All right, so she said celebrating the goat of TikTok, Canvas Beauty. Okay, so there's Deatiny, child. There with Trish. Why did we all up on each other like that too? Okay. Let me go back because I think they said something that I missed.
So listen, I'm ready to look at Stormy and say, happy birthday, Stormy.
Okay. All right. That's it. That's it. All right. Well, that's it. And that's all for our show. All right. I ain't got no more, honey. I ain't got no more. Unless there's some breaking news, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow is a holiday. All right. Tomorrow is a holiday, Labor Day. So, baby, I'll probably be sleeping in just a little bit in the morning because I do not want to get up early on a holiday. Y'all know school is out. So I want to sleep in just slightly because y'all know I'll be getting up every morning, honey, early. So it's going to feel good to sleep in just slightly. So we will have Car Chronicles tomorrow. I'll push it back slightly. Please put your notifications on so that you guys will know when I go live. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. Please don't forget to tap on that like button for me so that we can push this video into the algorithm. All right. Bye. Oh, not bye. Look at me ready to go. Damn. Hold on. Let me do my thank yous. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Thank you to my mods. Scorpion Miss. Thank you, Sweet Essence, Rose Armstead, True TV Podcast, KBR, and Tyra. Those are my top flight mods. Thank y'all. Look at me trying to get out of here. Thank you to all my content creators that stopped by as well. You guys know who you are in the chat. Y'all, I love you guys down. Thank y'all so much for your love and support for the channel. All right, if nothing else, let's get on out of here. Bye.